Alright, let's go check out the completion list real quick. Check and show you guys I'm on the same boat as you are. And we'll go down. So we need to do 3 combination shots, 3 carom shots, and finish off with a total of 10 million yen earned in pool. We can do that by doing the puzzle pool. And we're going to be doing the carom shots first because that can be easily the most frustrating and annoying thing in all of Yakuza 0, especially if you're new to pool. But don't worry, I will help you out. This will be quick and easy. We'll do it probably in 15-20 minutes for both of the combination shots and the carom shots, and then finish off with puzzle pool. So we're going to head over to Erica. We're going to play, and we're going to do standard. We're going to play alone, 9 ball. No tutorial needed, I'll be your tutorial instead. So before we break shot, let me explain how the controls and movement are with pool for those of you that are beginners. You can move the cue ball by using the left analog stick. You let go, and then where you want it to be, you press X to start your shot. Press the analog stick left and right, or move it, I mean, and press X again to confirm that's where you want to strike your cue ball. You can use this red dot here to spin the ball, but we're not doing any of that fancy stuff. We're going to stick to the basics. Circle is to back out of your shot if you want to back out and readjust. Square is your overhead view. So let's get started. And we're going to hold back on the right analog stick and launch it. So we may or may not get a breaker ace. What a breaker ace is when you launch the 9 ball into a pocket at the beginning, and that's called breaker ace. If that happens to you, just hit play again. So now we look at our map, or the overview rather, of the pool table, and we see what our positions are. So now it says next and the number 1 for me. Whatever number it says for you, that's the number you're going to work with here. So it says number 1 for us. So now what we need to do is take this ball and get it closer to another ball that's near a pocket. So we have that maroon one down there. So, by the way, when you move the ball and place a ball, you can only do that when you're breaking or when there's a foul. We will be fouling and getting the best positions possible constantly. So, I'm going to take this number 1 ball and we're going to put it towards that red ball down there, that maroon looking one. So, we're going to send that ball down there and we'll set up the carom shot. So how the carom shot works is you're going to hit the yellow ball with the cue ball, but you're not going to sink the yellow ball. You're going to then have the cue ball rebound and knock the ball that you want into the pocket. But it has to be the ball that says next. It could be any of number balls that you connect with, but it just has to be the ball that says next. You can connect that ball with any ball you want other than the ball that says number 9. Don't touch that ball. Leave that one there. Okay, we'll just get it closer. Let's go ahead and look. Not quite where we want it. A tiny bit more. There. Okay. Now what we're going to do is strike the yellow ball and the ball here at the same time. And that's a carom shot. You just keep doing that until they're all done. Easy.
Yosh.
You got to make sure you don't sink in the yellow ball though. So now we look at our overview. What ball is closest? We have the purple ball here, so let's do that one. Get that sucker closer. This might be a little too close, so we're gonna foul again. You don't want you never want to go that close, especially if you're that close to a pocket. You want to stay sort of far away. Here's good. No, just a little tap. That might have been too little, but it's okay. We're gonna readjust and try again. It's better to mess up than to accidentally sink the ball in. We do not want to sink the ball in. There we go. See how closer that is to the pocket? Let's find out. And that should be good. Now let's get our yellow ball closer. We can push the purple ball closer too, just a little bit more. Just a hair again. Not quite a hair, that was like just touching, barely. It's okay. It's okay to foul. It's okay to mess up. Oh, see, that's what I did not want. I sunk it in there by accident. That's okay. We'll just use this 5 ball instead. We're gonna go slower this time and take our time. Slow and steady. Just keep tapping through. One more should do it. There we go. That's perfect. Maybe not quite perfect. Do one more. There. Now that's perfect. Okay, that should be good. There it is, another carom shot. Right, so let's foul again, and then we're gonna pull that red ball towards there. I think it's a little too close. I'm gonna back it up again. I think that's fine. A tiny bit more. Just a hair. There we go. Right, yellow ball, your turn. Slow and steady as always. Ooh, okay, that's good. I ran a foul. And set up for our final Carom shot. Aww, that didn't count. Okay, that's fine. We'll use the green ball instead.
Yosh.
Try it again. I don't think I hit the yellow ball first. It's fine. It happens. Let's try it again. Ooh. Ooh. Now I'm sinking all of them. Oops. There we go. Should be good. Alright, let's get the yellow ball over there. I like the colors on the blue ball. It's pretty cool. Should be good here. Yeah. There it is. Sorry about sinking the other ones in by accident, but we got them. That's 3. And that took about 15 minutes, even with me messing up. So, now we're just going to quit the game, and we don't have enough balls to do the other one, so we'll start with the combination shots next.